She called the cops and screamed, "Arrest him!" But I was standing on my own dock, right beside my yacht. The woman in red, Karen, waved a clipboard in my face. "This is community property. You can't leave this junk here." Junk? I worked 30 years for that yacht. Calmly, I pulled out my deed. "This is my land, my dock." Her fake smile twitched. She slammed the papers shut and hissed, "The HOA doesn't allow boats. Move it or pay the fine." Before I could answer, flashing lights appeared. 2 men in uniform stepped out and Karen shouted, "That's him! Arrest him!" But something was off. Their badges scratched, the car plain. Fake cops. One reached for cuffs and Karen sneered, "People like you never belong here." I stayed calm, because she didn't know my secret. I was Navy for 20 years, trained to spot fraud, and I had cameras recording everything. "Funny," I said, nodding to the pole above us. "Because the sheriff's office installed that camera." Her face went pale. Just then, a real sheriff's truck rolled in. Deputies stepped out, and within seconds, the fake cops were cuffed. Karen panicked, screaming lies pointing at me, but her clipboard slipped and her rules scattered across the dock. Neighbors peeked out, filming, whispering, even clapping. When deputies tried to stop her from ripping the camera down, she shrieked, "I decide who stays here!" But they locked her wrists and marched her off. The crowd cheered. I leaned back in my chair, watching the sunset reflect off my yacht. Justice wasn't loud, it was steady, like the lake. I thought of my service, the freedom I fought for, and whispered, "I didn't fight for this country to be told. I can't park in my own driveway." And this time, everyone heard it. This was just the beginning. Watch the full HOA storytime moments in my long video. Link is in the description.